So today we're going to work on this smart Shredz. Haven't really done any research on these. Our local building materials supplier has had this broke down for about 5 years. It's an insulation blowing machine. So we worked out a deal with them because we are pretty sure we can fix it. So let's get into it, see if we can make it happen. And they didn't give us any indication of what kind of problems there were with this, but looks like a pretty simple machine. So let's look under here.
Holy cow, there's wires on the end.
Well, we may have found the problem. It may have been that easy. We'll find out. Alright, let's test this thing out. Is it really that simple?
Wow.
Josh, I think you're a genius.
I think it's been fixed.
We fixed that in what, like a minute, two? Something like that?
Yeah.
So now that we got the machine fixed up a whole lot faster than expected, we're going to go ahead and get it cleaned up and have it ready for the first customers, which will be us. So you can see this thing has been sitting up for a while. Got a nice big wasp nest here. Now that we got it cleaned up a little bit, we'll go ahead and take it over to our property where we're building a house. And if you want to see more on that, we've got another video about building a cheap Etsy plan. We basically just took the cheapest plan we could find on the internet. I believe that one was about $20. And we just built the house, went with the materials list exactly as they had it, and it actually turned out pretty great. All right, today is blow-in insulation day, and it is quite the nasty day out. We've got lots of rain, but we got ourselves a third enclosed trailer, 7x16 V-nose.
8x16.
8x16, sorry. So we're gonna load this blower into that. We've already got the insulation at the property. Let's go have some fun. We have made it to the property. We've got our smart Shredz insulation blower here. We've got our hose run. And we are going into the attic. And we're going to fill this up. So we're going to get our PPE on. Going to wear a respirator and a Tyvek suit. See if we can keep from itching. And then start blowing some insulation in. Alright, we're in the attic. We have our pipe laid out, ready to go. Let's see how long this takes. So this job is a little bit hot and sweaty. It also gets very dusty, so you can't see quite as good as you would want to. So just leave a few high spots if you're unsure about the depth of the insulation, and you can rake it down later. We have blown the insulation in. Got our hose pulled back out. The machine, as you can see, it makes quite the mess. So I would recommend having 3 people for this job if possible. You can see our volunteer helper here. And had Josh over there, he was running the machine. Had one guy in the middle to communicate between machine person and the blower, because you really need to wear a respirator for this. You can see the filter here. All that is not in my lungs. Pretty happy about that. go look in the attic. See what we did. So I'm still gonna rake this around, but wow, just the sound difference up here. You can see we blew it in about probably 6 inches thick, pretty much everywhere. I'm gonna go rake it around and level it out, make sure we're good and even. But yeah, this is definitely a easy DIY project. It's just a little bit messy. And one thing I would definitely recommend doing, especially if it's a new construction, we have not ran our plumbing vent through the roof yet. So you can either put in a test plug, shove a rag in, but yeah, we gotta drill that up there. Wow, this tastes horrible. I want to give a shout out to Marvin's for helping make this video possible, letting us fix their insulation machine. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on whatever happens next.